It's like, yeah, whatever.
No, so I appreciate it.
Oh, just all kinds of subs, and someone from that keeps their eye on a whole bunch of different media.
Yeah.
So said the same thing, that it was on a few
Curious
things.
where it came from.
Yeah, who knows?
I've heard something.
Like, I am not techie enough to find that one out.
I've heard something too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but that might have been it. You know, they hear about a group coming onto the mall and they want to make it about us, maybe.
Maybe.
You know, who knows? They had a gorgeous parade, though. Oh my gosh. Hi.
I got a notification this morning when it came on.
You did? Oh, is that cool? I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. So I've got tickets for the zoo
Oh yeah?
for today.
They cost money?
No, they just want you to reserve, like, but it said that I chose the print only option, and I couldn't get them to print, so I downloaded, you know.
Okay.
And that's they're open till 6. It is supposed to rain, maybe thunder, lightning, and about 54%. Raptor said.
Okay.
But it's there.
And what,
You know?
What line is that off of? Red line?
Red line? No,
Isn't that?
no, it's off of my Subaru.
Wait, is it off the? Is it Adams Morgan? Is that the same zoo I'm thinking of? Or?
It's the
big
National
one.
Smithsonian. Yeah.
What's that off? What street?
So it's like 29 minutes away, or 27 minutes away,
And
it
it's
said
in
earlier,
DC?
from here. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been there a long time ago.
Are you interested?
Kind of. I mean, I was yesterday for sure.
Yeah. But there's a lot going on today, so.
Yeah. We got two court
And-
things going on, like the
Yeah.
the January 6th hearing, and then
Yeah.
Steve Bannon,
Yeah.
and then possible Antifa here. But I need to see Steve before I go anywhere. You know Steve, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So where are they up on?
I don't know.
So they're probably at the Senate hearing building, which
And it's
is
on the right side of the Capitol.
left. Wait a
And
minute.
is it attached to the Capitol?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. I've been in things in there before for Kara. So.
I would think Steve would have stayed here because he was trying to tell me.
Hey,
there's
Docs and
rumors going
Grandma.
on about Antifa showing up.
Scratching in Indiana. So you're waiting for who?
For Steve.
Steve? Okay.
But Steve said Antifa was going to show up at 2, but I knew that's not the case because Antifa never announces their presence.
Right, right.
They
So,
just
well,
show up.
it was on Twitter, and so some kind of convergence upon the 1776 group. Well, the Asian Americans just came. So maybe that was it.
Who knows?
It's after 2.
Yeah. It's too hot. Like, no one wants to
Yeah.
yell at us.
And no, Antifa does not announce themselves. So I think it was the Asian American thing, and everyone decided to make it up into Antifa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand winners.
But it was on a lot of this different social medias too, which is funny. from what I
I'm sure
understand.
they're laughing at us too. If we actually wrote stuff up about it, they're like,
Well, I know I didn't. I don't use Twitter or any of those. I'm lucky
Me
enough I
neither.
can use this, right, y'all?
well, that thing balances itself. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah, that's the whole
Is it
idea.
battery powered then?
Well, it's you chargeable battery,
That's awesome.
and then you can also charge your device from it. Because this is the older version, which I like better because you can charge your device too.
It reminds me of the camera technology they have on the drones.
Yeah,
How you can
it's a
move the
robot.
drone.
It's an
Yeah.
absolute. If I set this down, it starts hopping around like a fish. It's the weirdest thing. It like totally freaked me out. Totally freaked me out. Isn't that wild?
Beating your phone up. And flopping
Yeah,
around.
it did. Just like a flounder or something. I was like, what in the world?
That's pretty cool.
Hi, darling.
What brand is that?
It's DJI.
Okay, so
DJI, yeah.
they're the ones who make the drones.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why,
Yeah.
I'm like, that looks just like my drone camera. The way it
Right.
swivels
Yeah, it
and
is.
dives.
Y'all, this is Josh. Have y'all met Josh?
Yeah. Free
They're-
man.
You know,
my last
I'll get the
name.
eyes that are looking your way. Like, who is that? Hi.
Dude on a scooter.
Oh, yeah? Were you
Oh,
rocking a
man.
scooter?
Oh yeah,
Rocking the
24
scooter.
hours. I
Nice.
probably got 25 miles in 24 hours.
Fun. You were having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That's a blast. Hello.
Nice.
Good for you. One day I'm going to get on one of those.
Yeah, yesterday
For
he was up
sure.
with us when we were going up to the
You
Capitol.
drinking coffee?
I got
Ice
in my
water. Nice. Oh, that's nice.
He was cruising around with us.
Y'all know Tom. Tom, my DC buddy.
Yes.
Docs and Grandma said hi, Josh.
Who was
Good.
that?
Docs and Grandma.
Okay. Where are you from?
Where's Docs? Where are you from, Docs and Grandma? What area? Don't give us your address. That's called doxing. Not to be confused with Doc's End.
What state?
It'll take her
State.
time to, yeah, it'll take her time to get by. There's a little delay.
Yeah. It's like 5 to 10 seconds.
Right, look what they gave me. I got this from out of the car, the Asian Americans. Isn't that nice?
That's beautiful.
And what, you
It
clipped
is
it to your
beautiful.
necklace?
I did, yeah.
Passion, truthfulness, forbearance is good. Yeah.
Isn't that nice? What does it say?
It says compassion, truthfulness, forbearance is good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's really
Nice, I
cool.
like
Oh, and
it.
it's got a dancing girl.
Pretty.
Can y'all see that?
Oh, they did some beautiful dances. We were up in the museum over there watching
Right.
them out of the windows.
Oh,
They had the
awesome.
beautiful dances going.
Oh, I would have loved
something
that.
else.
Oh my gosh, I would have totally loved that.
Really neat.
Wow, I've been trying to get down here all day, but I had to get rid of Norton. It was making me crazy, and all of a sudden I got hit with a bill, and one of them was fake, and so it's like, oh my gosh, at a time,
Fake bill.
yeah, like they hit you
I
up
get them once in a while.
for your annual. They wanted you to pay now for something in September, and then at the same time you get another email from another one saying you owe twice as much now.
That's what they do.
And so I sent it to their spam department.
Okay.
And but I got rid of them because
It looked real too?
Yeah. Well, it didn't have the Norton logo.
Okay.
But every time I get something from Norton, I get something from somewhere else, saying they're Norton. So I'm done with them. I said I never want to see y'all again ever.
Computers the biggest was Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Who created the antiviruses?
Right.
Bill Gates.
Right.
Who do you think created the viruses?
Right. Are you gonna get my stream thrown out of YouTube with that? I don't know.
I mean,
Can
I
you
met
calm
Shmuel-
down with
Shmuel
your conspiracy
Schmitz.
theory?
You've seen who was the
God bless you.
Have you seen Awaken with JP on YouTube?
No.
Every time he says the C word, he'll be like, COVID! Because he don't want to say it and get banned for some reason.
Right,
he
like,
always,
it's all Animal
manipulates
House.
the word to throw off the algorithm.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's
It's
really
mostly
good.
not people. It's
Yeah.
literally an AI that goes through and censors.
I know, it's so weird. It really is. MC, what's up? East Tennessee, nice. Oh my gosh, I love Tennessee.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, my sister lived in Chattanooga for 8 years. I love
You
Chattanooga,
got the mountains on the
Tennessee.
east side.
Yeah, I ride my motorcycle all up in there, the North Carolina and the North Georgia mountains, and so all those national forests that are there, Tennessee.
Heck yeah, you got the not Skyline Drive. It's called something else.
It's the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yeah,
Up here it's
I've
Skyline
camped it and
Drive.
done the whole thing
That's awesome.
off of my motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
It's good stuff.
Where's your bike now?
It is in a barn in Southern Maryland. It's my new bike. I haven't even ridden it yet. It's got a new carburetor put in and a new battery. I've got to get the brake lines and the brakes done and new tires, and then it'll be all set.
So
But I
brakes
can't
and
afford it
tires-
because everything's going in the gas tank.
Yeah.
And going to I took off and went with the people's convoy. And so here goes bike season. My bike's sitting in the back of my friend's barn. All the guys are like, when are you coming to get your bike, Jen? It's going to need another carburetor by the time you get out. I'm like, I know.
Whoever fixed it gets the right.
That carburetor costs more than that bike did. It's a good bike though.
Really?
I moved up in the touring class, yeah.
What was it?
So I'm
brand new
excited.
carburetor?
Yeah, brand new carburetor. Yeah, the other one was eaten up. There was no rebuilding. It was chewed up.
Yeah.
It's
But
'cause
you
it's
didn't
a
get a
03.
rebuilt one, you got a brand new
No,
one.
brand new, but it cost $800.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, because we've got things sitting on boats and stuff, at the time. I mean, I guess they still are, with the supply chain, the supply chain breakdown. At that point, we had backed up. We
Not
had
only
backed
the
up storage
breakdown.
containers sitting on, out in the bay at Chesapeake Bay, that couldn't come in. You know what I'm saying? So there's all those things in them, and they couldn't come in.
Now the
yeah.
truckers can't go pick up loads in California.
Right?
Or drop loads off either.
Yeah,
And
unless
that's our
they're
number
freight.
One,
Unless
that's
they're
our
freight.
number one land port
Yeah.
and our number one seaport.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How can one state dictate the whole
Right.
country?
Well, so guess what's going to happen is Baltimore's going to get overloaded again, and that's going to mean there's going to be more ships with more containers sitting out in Chesapeake Bay because they can't come in there over there.
Is Florida going to open up some ports too?
I would imagine. Somebody's got to. It all can't come through Baltimore now.
Yeah. It clearly ain't coming through California.
Bruce from Oregon. Oh, awesome. That's right. I remember you said that the other day. Elaine, what's up?
I heard a story the other day. This guy bought this car for like
AB5 did it for truckers.
$6,000.
Yeah, it's creepy stuff, isn't
It was
it?
an electronic car for $6,000.
Yeah.
And for his daughter who's in college, thought it'd be a nice car for her. And when he gets it, like 3 months down the line, all the lights start blinking, everything is
Yeah.
going crazy. takes it into the Ford dealership, and they say, "Oh, you need a new battery."
Right.
The battery's done died. The
Yeah.
actual old
Yeah.
battery on the bottom of the car.
Right.
Said, "Oh, it'll be $14,000."
Right.
He said, "What? That's more than I paid for the car."
Right.
So he looks into it more. He's like, "Well, actually, we can't even get you any batteries. You're screwed. There's nothing we can do for you."
Yeah.
So he bought a $6,000 car and had to throw it away in 3 months.
Right.
Because it was electric.
Yep.
And they discontinued the batteries.
Isn't that something? Isn't that something? And what happens when those batteries die? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to pile up like crazy. They're enormous.
And have you seen where they get
Yeah.
the batteries from?
Where?
Like different places in China and Russia, and they destroy the earth, dig these massive holes to find lithium.
Wow.
Big pits with roads
Yeah.
that spiral, and it's just destroying the
Wow.
earth to pull up all this lithium.
Crazy.
So it's not saving anything.
No,
by
it's like
going
worse than
electric.
copper mining, huh?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
Worse than digging up oil.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We're living in some strange times. Very strange. I'm with it. I'm with you. I get it.
Conversation, man.
Oh my gosh, Josh, it's so good. Sorry, I don't stand in one place very long.
No, I mean, me neither.
I mean, you can move with me. I'm just going to move that way. What are you doing? How are you?
We gotta go look at Steve Bannon.
Right?
Steve Bannon's over there.
Yeah.
Steve Bannon. You wanna go over there? Okay, okay.
All right, let's go.
Like a little while.
Let's go. We must go be groupies for Steve Bannon.
What time? Yeah, it's
No,
about.
wait, we're gonna, you think it's now? Okay, wait, it starts. What time do you think it's gonna be at?
I think around 4.
Yeah, it's 3, okay.
But it won't matter if we show up early. We can see what's going on.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
I think last time was like 4:30. They popped out.
Right? Let's go see what's up.
I was there for part of it. I had to take off and
Let me set this down for a second. Sorry, I'm putting my backpack on.
Because you did see, right?
You got plenty of water on you?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I went through like 4 liters yesterday.
I might grab one more.
And grab a little salt.
Salt?
Yeah, like
I had Popeyes this morning.
little. Oh, you're good for the day. Yeah.
Yes, but I want us to, I'm curious if we can feel the different things.
Hey.
The road opened back up, honey. That was my goal. That was her secret.
We got the road open back up.
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna be going.
Good deal. Good deal.
You know what?
are you going with us?
Not this time.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna
Later.
wait.
Just wait till later.
I'm gonna wait till later because I don't want to get a shower and then come back and sweat and be sticky.
I was just going to say, get a shower and then you come back without sweating up
Yeah.
again when you're fighting
Yeah.
against the opposition.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm getting all situated. So we go walk around, see what's going on. All right. Hi. That man just looked at me like so funny. I don't know why.
She coming?
I got mine. Do you want to go up and see Steve Bannon? Bannon? I have no idea. They want to go, so it's like, okay. Up Capitol Hill, I guess.
Is that Capitol Hill not the courthouse?
Oh, where is he? Oh, is he at SCOTUS? Same difference.
No.
No. He was over behind the King or the David's tent
Oh, okay.
and that courthouse. That was Monday, I guess.
Oh, okay.
When they first were doing during selection.
Right. Okay. Not the court, not the Capitol, the courthouse behind the Davis tent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, why were you going with me on that? I don't know. Y'all are telling me. Oh my goodness. They thought Aunt B knew something.
You saw that I was like inches from him when he came out that first day.
Right?
I had a big flag with not the ones with the wooden post, the pointed tip.
Yeah.
He felt safe enough to walk right in front of me.
Well,
'cause
right.
He knew I was supporting him.
Oh, good.
That was really cool. I said, "Thank you very much, man. Have a great day." And as he was closing the door, he said, "Will do."
Nice.
His
Aww.
security team was.
Hey,
like almost
Sonia,
6
Georgia
foot
Peach in the
tall,
house.
Giant men. Like they made the federal marshals look like little kids.
Big dudes, huh?
Yeah. He definitely had some guidelines to his security.
Right. That's cool.
5'11" minimum.
What's he doing at the courthouse right now, you guys? I can't keep up with everything. I really can't.
You don't want to.
Well, I know, but somebody tell me. I need to know.
Well, it's this,
Or tell us.
they've got a charge against him for
Contempt of court.
contempt of court
Not
because he
giving up his
refused
cell
to
phone.
give up information that he dealt with as he dealt with the president
Right?
because it's executive privilege.
Yeah.
But they're trying to say no, it's not.
Right.
But it is.
I mean, this is the one that they still haven't charged him with anything officially, right?
I don't know. Have they?
No, they're not going to. They
Yeah.
said worst comes to worst, it'll be a misdemeanor caused by Nancy Pelosi from hell or something like that. It'd be like
Oh,
misdemeanor
no.
from hell.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they were doing, I thought
Yes,
they
we
were
love the
doing
Georgia
jury
peaches.
trial
We are
on Monday.
awesome.
A what?
Jury trial. There were jury
Yeah.
selection on Monday.
That's what I was at. When they did the jury selection, that when Steve Bannon walked out the back door, he walked right in front of me.
That's the one. I know, that's all I have to look for. It's like Super Sleuth. It's pretty easy.
But I just don't like being. I don't like standing next to Fox News and CNN.
Well, you
and
can stand next to me.
ABC.
My voice is way louder than
I
theirs.
don't like
Trust
seeing
me.
them because then I approach them.
We'll drown out whatever they're saying just by me talking normally.
I'm a very nice, respectful person to law enforcement and my peers, but when it comes to Fox News and all of them, CNN, all
They
that,
were awfully nice to me though when all of our Congress people were getting arrested the other day, and they gave me a couple little tidbits about a couple things, which was awfully nice.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones they were though, but they had
And
the big
they're all
they had the
friends
big
with
ones.
each other too. They're
Yeah.
all buddy, kumbaya.
Yeah, I was
And
right
that's
up
cool.
there. I pushed
That's
right
good,
up
but
there. I was
remember
right along the
Anchorman?
tape with them.
You remember Anchorman, the movie?
Why were they being arrested?
It is, and some of my viewers don't like this. So sorry, y'all. I'm kind of ignoring you for a minute. Sorry. Some of my viewers don't like this, but it is for show, and there's purpose to it. So day after day after day, and the police officer that I talked to said it's most days they have an unlawful protest. They didn't get a permit for it. Come through, but they call them ahead of time, let them know we're going to be here at this time. This is what we're doing. This is about how many there'll be. The police come and they rope off with yellow tape. They rope off with yellow tape this huge area on the lawn up there at the Capitol, and I'm sorry, right across the street from SCOTUS, pretty much, and they set up a long table with chairs on each side, and bring in water, and the press is told about it too. So they wind up getting detained. So it was 2 days in a row. So it's the same thing that the Congress members did, this group did yesterday. And so what they get from it is they sit down, they wind up getting obstructing traffic or unlawful protest and obstructing traffic. So they get detained, they get hauled off two at a time mostly. They pretend like they're being handcuffed. They're not handcuffed. There's no handcuff. There's nothing. And they walk off. And they go into that area, and then they wind up sitting one row at a time. They show their ID, pay a $50 fine, and sign some things. And then the medics were called in with the Congress people, of course, because they don't want anything coming back if something happened from the heat or whatever, you know. And no, I don't think they called in the medics for the group yesterday. That was yesterday was the Senate cafeteria workers. You know, that was their group, and but the officer told me this is exactly how it goes, and it's like, you know, because I saw them setting the tape up again. I said, are you able to tell me, and just in general? And he's like, yeah, this is. I said, most every day, and he's like, yeah. And I'm like, thinking to myself, this is how we use our taxpayer money. Because it's a photo op for them. What happens for the group, and this group, they have to do it.
Fines don't pay all those salaries.
You pay those $50 fines, but you just got all this press.
Yeah.
You got now yesterday didn't have as much as the day before because they didn't have any Congress. They had one congressman. They had David Likey, senator. He's a senator.
I just know the evilest ones.
And he was at the one the day before too, and was detained the day before as well. I'm like, there he goes again. So I talked to his press secretary. So what is his deal? He's out of Michigan, and so then they pay that, and then they release them. So but you get a free plug. you get your name of your organization on the map, which also can get the word out there, which brings you more donations, which helps grow your organization, gets you the press.
They just got arrested. They need
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. So, but they do this over and over and over again. Why in the world the pro-abortion group with all the Congress members had to do that? They're already huge. I don't know why.
To me, I don't know. Well,
They're trying to make it bigger so they can
I
re-overturn
guess
it.
it's
Yeah,
depending on
that's
where
what they're
you are,
trying.
because I
Even Biden's all for it.
a live stream, and there was a guy applying for a permit, and they told him he didn't need one if he was protesting due to losing his constitutional rights.
Hmm.
That's what we're all doing.
Yeah.
And so why?
Well, everybody feels that way. Well, because they sat down. They were told you are an unlawful, illegal, unlawful protest, and
No such
if you do not remove yourself.
Yeah, according to the Constitution, you don't have to get a permit.
Right. Well, I know. So, but this is what they do. So they're told to leave, and then they sit down in the middle of the road and they block the traffic, and then they just go through their whole rigmarole. It was like clockwork. And everybody in the group knew it too. They were all on board, cheering and everything else, doing their chants. I'm like, this is the darndest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's so obvious. Can we be more obvious here, people?
Right. Everybody's talking about. Yes, we know that Biden has COVID, or
Right
apparently, apparently he does. Okay, and then Billy Daniels says Biden passed away. Okay, now listen, do not be putting any false information on here. I'm letting you know. We're not going to have any of that.
How can a robot pass away?
Well, Lulu, God bless you. I appreciate your concern for everybody eating communal food and not having showers and bathrooms that are close by. But do you know that most of the world lives way worse than this? I mean, really, I know.
Geographic?
Have you seen the documentaries? but I appreciate your concern. I'm sure the group would too if I told them.
We have a lot of air-conditioned buildings all around us, too.
I love y'all. I really do. I get the darndest things. Shelly's wondering what's over here. Look at this. When you get the eyes,
Yeah.
it's like, well, what's good for there? It means they want to see what else is, right? But I know, but it's not. What I'm trying to tell you, Lulu, is it's not as bad as you think. It's not the comfortable conditions, but it's absolutely not doable. This is a very resilient and adaptable group. I think human beings are as a whole. Hi. How are you?
Hot.
Oh, he's hot.
Last night.
Dustin. Eileen says, Dustin.
That's the second shout out. Hi.
Stars will form. What's up?
No, last night was.
Oh my goodness. Look at these guys. Look,
Baby.
you guys, I don't want to point my camera over here, but look how adorable they are. Do they look so cute? Like mom too with the kids. They all look so pretty. That's what we used to do in the 70s. Like matching sundresses and
I wish I was born in the 80s.
I wish I was born in the 50s.
I love disco.
I love disco, so you need to be born in the 70s at least to enjoy disco.
Yeah.
Because
True.
I was 8 years old and they'd send us to a disco on Sundays. And I danced with Disco
I
Duck.
don't think I'd be a disco.
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah, I was
It was fun. My
born.
parents were totally into it.
Born,
Oh yeah.
born,
Mom had the satin
born to be
the satin
alive.
pants with the candies and like a sequins jacket. Like, oh, she was
Disco is
sharp.
like an
She's
old-time
totally
rave,
ignoring the song.
basically, right? Like nowadays, there's no disco. You got raves everywhere.
I guess maybe Club 54 could have been considered an early rave, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where's the disco nowadays?
Oh my gosh, all over Europe.
Europe.
Do I want a grilled cheese salmon with no crust? Oh, Storm
Yeah, I'll be right
1791 Storm. Are you like so cute? Oh my gosh, where are you? Stormtrooper's on here. Where is he? Huh?
Yeah, I was born.
Born to be alive. That's not really disco though.
Yes, it was.
No, Donna Summers. So last dance, last chance for love. Yes, it's my last chance for romance tonight. Oh, I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me. 'Cause when I'm bad, I'm so, so bad. So, come on, baby, dance that dance. Come on, baby, dance that dance. Oh, the Bee Gees are awesome. I love the Bee Gees. Did you love that?
Say all right.
We love disco.
It's all right.
I love rock and roll. I love all kinds of music.
It's all right.
Where are y'all going? To the zoo?
No, we're not driving nowhere.
Oh, you're gonna go over to see Bannon?
Yeah, I was just waiting on the.
Right. What's?
On the train.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's go.
I'm about to. I'm gonna.
Oh. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Medicine man.
Man, I was like slowing the draw on that one. No stigma. You're a mess. That's like the high school boys, like right there. The high school boys hanging out in the parking lot. Dom, what's up? Hi, honey. You having a good day?
Oh yeah, I was just over at the Chinese rally thing. I followed them to where they marched to.
Yeah, they look good.
They're also doing a candlelight vigil tonight at the Washington Monument.
Ooh,
So
beautiful.
I'm gonna be there too.
Oh man, yeah, I might be sticking around. I pray the weather holds up for them.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. Oh no. Okay. They don't know about YouTube and recorded music, so I'm gonna walk this way. I'm moving away from the music. I'm moving away from the music. Goodness gracious. I'm just moving away from the music. Hey Josh. I am gonna go. I'm ready. I'm going. Yeah, I'll see y'all over there. It's all good. I don't know. You'd have to ask everyone from the 1776 old astronomer. I don't know everybody's medical information, and I wouldn't give it out because I learned about confidentiality, HIPAA, all kinds of things with my work. So why? Well, I don't even want to talk about that. I wish everybody would stop talking about COVID on the chat. Oh, we got 1791 Stormtrooper. You're not like the Stormtrooper that's down here, but hello. Thank you for the offer of a grilled cheese. Nothing happened. You're the real deal with crust. No, I never called you fake. I just said you're not the one that was down here, unless you are, and you changed your name. I heard that he's feeling better. I can tell you that much. Only because Santa put it all out there. Hey! I got it. I love it. Really good day. And a candlelight vigil too at the Washington Monument tonight. New York? Awesome. Oh my gosh. This is so good. So good. God bless you. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, here they come again. They just keep going around the mall, I guess. I think they're trying to come in and stop with the 17. Hopefully my car's all right. All right, y'all, let's take a vote. Do we want to go see Steve Bannon maybe just for a second, or do we want to go to the zoo? The Smithsonian, the National Smithsonian Zoo. I have a ticket to be able to go. And then we'll come back and maybe hit the, yeah, that's what I want to do. That is what I want to do. Uh-oh, we got one zoo, one Bannon. Come on, give me some more. Bannon, zoo, zoo, zoo. Bannon. Uh-oh, we're about 50-50. Midwest, James said zoo. Billy. Uh-oh, we got Bannon. I'm already in the zoo. That's a possibility. I've probably been in the zoo most of my life. Yep, let's go see Bannon and then go to the zoo. I like that, Bruce. Let's do it.
Now up here on the right, you can see the giant blue moon.
I should have jumped ahead of them. Now I don't know which. Oh, I see some cameras over there. Okay, I see where we're going. Keep bringing it. Yes, Jason. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Hit that like button, she says.
We faced the subway and ended to Nico. What did they do to Nico?
14 seconds. Can I do it? Can I make it? I don't know. It could be a while, y'all. What time is it now? Does anybody know on the East Coast? I know the animals look hot, yeah. Probably the later we go, the better. But the last time you're allowed to go in is at 5 o'clock because they close at 6. So we got to keep that in mind. it would have been nice if I brought this stand. Oh my goodness. Sit in the shade, huh? Whew. How's it going? Pretty quiet so far, yeah? Everything's uphill and humid and hot this week. All right. Oh, what's up, Rocky Pac-Man? So here we are, E. Barrett, Freedom in United States Courthouse. No, I haven't heard anything yet, Laura. I did not see Santa there, so hopefully it'll be announced later. Thanks, Sandy. You too. Well, there's probably some monkeys at the zoo, James. Hey, Lara. Free Steve Bannon. Hashtag Free Steve Bannon. Rick Hammond says. Yeah, he will. He'll tell us. The movement doesn't know how long it's going to be in Washington, D.C. on the mall. It's just, you know, whatever it takes. Mander 64. I'm not sure where Gloria and Uncle Deuce is probably working right now, out in the 150-degree heat. Yeah, that's what I heard, Valerie. I heard that too. So we'll hear something soon. Caitlin. Don't forget, we love our donkeys too. No, that's not what he said, Bupkis. Please be careful what you share. God bless you, hon. Take it easy. Get it in before the rain. These guys are closing it up. No, he put the permit, he told you all, through August 8th. And then as soon as that gets approved, and in whatever capacity that it looks like, then he will put in for more. Okay, so we have major news networks here that have closed up. One went one way, one went the other way. So I'm not sure what happened. No, so then, sorry if I didn't finish that statement. So then, once that one's approved, he will put in right away another one for longer. So, no, you've heard Santa say it a whole bunch of times. It's going to take whatever it takes. So and whenever anybody asks them how long, he always says, we don't even know how long. Right? Isn't that nice? I just don't think there's much going on. There are a lot of people that probably agree with you based POV. I don't remember hearing any of that, Bupkis. You want to go to the zoo? We can go to the zoo. Quite frankly, this whole building looks like it's closed. It's sort of weird. Hi, good afternoon. I've been hearing all kinds of things about the president and the CV, and I have no confirmation, so can we just like not talk about it? If you want to find out information, this is probably not the place to get it about him. It's the place to come for maybe some information about 1776, restoration movement, and whatever I happen to be viewing, streaming at the time. Well, James, that's kind of what I thought. Hey, Lady Buckeye, thanks for stopping in, though. I'm so grateful to have you here. Bupkis, you said you read it. It was just on your news. Okay, thanks, love. We'll find a way. Well, there were a couple other news cameras here too just a minute ago, but they decided to pack it up. There is weather coming in too, so you never know. Okay, can you please stop with that, Bupkis, please? Not too much of that talk on here, okay? That needs to be on another, whatever you call it, channel or platform. There you go. Different platform than YouTube. Thank you. Thanks, Lady Buckeye. I appreciate you too. God bless you. General Hospital still going on? What? That's the biggest news I've had all day. Oh, one day at a time. Have a great day. God bless you, hon. Enjoy your General Hospital. I love it. Still 110 in Texas. Oh my gosh. That was the soap in the 80s. That was the only one. Brian F., you are not the only gentleman that I've heard likes that. Holy fuck. You're probably not in the majority on this stream, I would imagine. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool, Bruce. They're making room up at Bunker Hill for more people coming in this weekend, because they're asking everybody, you know, to stop at Bunker Hill first and then come into the DC. So it'll be curious to see what's up this weekend. But you just get here when you can, if that's your plan. That rhymed. There's a nice breeze right now, but it's like it's in the mid-90s. I'm in between two buildings and it's kind of funneling the air through, so it's actually very nice right here. Oh, that's cool, Bruce. Gotcha, Jean. Thank you. That's what they're requesting. I mean, if it's just you and you're not in a rig, then you could maybe just go on to DC. But it helps coordinate the space and everything. They have asked. That's a better question for Hippie. You are Huli, fuck. You're on latrines for the next 30 days. Yep, hit up Hippie Mama on the website or on the Facebook page just to get confirmation, okay? The website is 1776restorationmovement.com. Well, yeah, he's got to leave the building at some point, right, Caitlin? I don't know. I'm not going to sit around here all day, though. I want to go to the zoo. Awesome, Bruce. James, I know. What time is it? East Coast. $3:28. Okay, that's not bad. We'll give this a few more minutes. Probably me later though. There's a squirrel creeping up on me. Thinks I have food. I got kids over there, so we'll look at the other building. No, we'll look at the squirrel. Look at him. See the squirrel? I've watched the squirrels in front of the United States courthouse. He is peeking. been slowly moving closer, seeing if I have any food. It might take forever, you're right. What about it, Mr. Squirrel? It's cute. He is adorable. Oh, I scared him. I moved my foot. Oh. I just didn't want to film that family. God bless squirrels. They're so entertaining. I like reading what Huli wrote and then reading James what you wrote. That's good. That squirrel decided we didn't have any food. He's left us. He's way over there now. Oh my gosh, this is like so boring. You know, as soon as I turn around, it's gonna be like when they come out or something. I gotta get another phone so I can see what's going on in there. Aw, love will find a way. Have a great time with your fur babies. That'll be fun. Probably more interesting than this. I don't have many more minutes for this. David Tent has music going on, but it's like the same song for like the last 20 minutes. I don't understand that. James, man, that sounds banging. You better feed him. Leo 68, feed him. I know this gets boring sometimes. This is the Google Pixel 4a. I'm boycotting 5G, so I got 4a. Yeah, it probably is, Bruce. It may not be big news anymore, though. Two of the big news broadcasters left. Or cameras. Billy, I can see your handle, and then you wrote your handle anyway. What does that do? Let's walk around this building. I haven't seen it yet. Bruce, or who said it, Cynthia, why the boycott? Because we want the emergency declaration ended, so we have our full constitutional rights in place. We want to go back to our constitutional republic, the way that this country was founded to be. And then we also want to restore American morals back into society, and mostly into our government. So I say we on that one because I believe in all those things. That's a pretty one, isn't it? That blue jay is making some noise. Well, a constitutional republic is not a democracy. It's two separate things. And this looks like a whole nother photo op area. And why is a peaceful protest pushing it on people? I don't understand that. Makes no sense. Oh no, there's the blue rooster for the Chinese year of the rooster. Very strange. Oh, good. I hope so. Cynthia, did you mean the 5G phone? Was that two separate issues in the same comment? That's pretty. Look, it's a little rock garden. That's nice. A little rock garden. Paul Wayland Bartlett, 1865, New Haven, Connecticut, deceased 1925, Paris, France. Sir William Blackstone, circa 1920, bronze. Sir William Blackstone, 1723 to 1780, was an English jurist, judge, and the first professor of law at Oxford University, but he is best known for the book he depicted holding here, Commentaries on the Laws of England, a crucial treatise on England common law and a foundational text for the American legal system. At the time of its publication, common law was in its infancy and had not yet been universally adopted. All of the formative documents in the founding of the United States, including the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and early Supreme Court decisions, were built upon concepts first presented in Blackstone's commentaries. Even today, the Supreme Court cites the commentaries in its opinions. The American Bar Association commissioned this sculpture as a gift to the English Bar Association. However, at 9 feet tall, it was deemed too large to stand in the Great Hall of the Royal Courts of Justice in London. As a result, a smaller copy of the sculpture was created for the English Bar Association, and the sculptor gifted the original to the United States in 1943. Sir William Blackstone was moved to the Elijah Barrett Prettyman U.S. Courthouse upon the building's completion in 1954. That's interesting. Blackstone. And there he is holding his famous book. So yes, I do feel like they are shoving 5G on us. Like they're really trying not to give us any choice at all. And I'm aware that it may be one of the reasons that I buffer out more often maybe than someone else who's on 5G. But I have to stick to my guns because I absolutely think it's harmful for all of us. That's just where I am. But I can't speak too much about that here. You can actually see the list of things. Oh shoot. They're coming out. I think it's over. Wait to get to the other side. Amen, Shelley. Amen, Bruce. I didn't see any big news cameras on that side, so let's get back over to the other side. It'll all take them a minute to shake hands and whatever they do. You know the drill. Oh boy, I've got a chicken wrap in the car that I made. I put some sliced apple, shredded chicken breast, and a little barbecue sauce inside of a wrap. Should be all right. Looks like no one's there. Where is that, honey? You want to buy? Right? And we did just fine. We don't need more than 4G. We do just fine. That tiny little difference that it makes for speed makes a huge difference on the rest of us. On everything else in a negative way. Prayers, prayers. Okay, this is a good sign. He's standing next to his camera. He's over here. This doesn't look like an exit. Maybe that's how they want it though. Oh boy. Now it's going to take about 30 minutes to get over there. 344. That's what I'm thinking, James. Because I'd hate to get in there and miss a whole bunch. I mean, you can always go back. You know, there's, but there's still so much of the day left too. So I don't know. We'll play it by ear. This area is under 24-hour surveillance. So we've got cameras and cameras have us. Yes, Colleen. I got one of those good bear coolers. Because remember, I was staying in my car the whole way across the United States with the People's Convoy. So I'm so grateful I had a good cooler. Although I didn't use it really. Also, it's important because it gives me the platform to put my pillows on. We're behind them, David's tent. There is a nice breeze here, though. Hey, Alan. Kids screaming and having fun. I don't think it's first. I think they just ask you to give some worship for 10 or 15 minutes, you know. That's their way of bringing people to God. I think it's all right. You don't think we'd be able to see everything? I've never been to this one, I don't think, so. Oh, he's holding a chess piece. Oh, they're playing chess. That's an interesting thing for this courtyard, isn't it? We're in front of the, looks like people have taken the chess pieces over the years. That's a shame. But, isn't that kind of what all this is about here in DC? Big old chess game? True that. It's a nice park. Hello. It didn't have a name for anyone in particular, but they're playing a game of chess. Wearing ties and suits, though, of course. This sundial here, and the sundial part's missing, is a copy of one from the Garden of John Marshall in Richmond, Virginia. To read the time, note the... I can't read it. But all this stuff's gone. It's been removed. It is a nice park. There's so many beautiful parks here. This just looks cushy. I want to walk on it. See all the dragonflies? I was just curious if this was a flower or if this is something that's stuck in the tree. It's something that's stuck in the tree. Aw. It would have been nice if it was a flower. Somebody's headband. Because just the small park near the zoo took us a couple hours. Oh, nice, Alan. They're amazing, aren't they? I love the sound of katydids. It's a Georgia dogwood in Georgia too. There's some states do have the same one, don't they? This is a really old bench, y'all. Look, it's growing moss. Isn't that cool? We're sitting watching growing moss. Oh my goodness, yes, James, that's it. And if you haven't seen the cherry blossoms blooming on the mall, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. All along the reflecting pool. Gloria, good afternoon. People said they wanted to see Steve Bannon, so here we are outside of the courthouse, just in case. Right? They have a whole setup over there for a little photo op too. Nice, Rita. They were beautiful everywhere, I think. There were 3 network cameras out here earlier when I walked up. So I walked over to the other side of the building, and then I heard a bell. You know, like the bell's letting you know that they're out, but maybe that was another courtroom. there's not many around the building at all, y'all. Well, actually, Kenny, that's not true. I had 2 of my videos taken down from the End the Mandates rally out in LA. So, that's actually not true. And they were really good videos too, and now they're gone. They said I might have saved them to my phone. That was a really awesome, that was a great rally. That's when the People's Convoy, we all went there. Yeah. Gloria, I see you. Hello, good afternoon. I said hi back and it was too quiet, I guess. I get his emails, Sean. Did you sign up to get his emails? So he's packing up too. 3 days to finish it, Bruce? Oh my gosh, wow. So we need to get an earlier start for the zoo. Or maybe it's a good time because it won't be so crowded and it's not as hot as it was right in the middle of the day, right? So the third camera man was packing it up too. I don't know what that meant. Here's this little area thing over here. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, David's manning the camera for him. That was thinking ahead, wasn't it? He's directing it from California. Early morning or at sunset if they're open for the most activity. Right, I would imagine since they close at 6 p.m. I guess the early morning would be the best. All right, we're gonna go over here this one more time. then we'll be done with the courthouse. And Bannon will have to do whatever he's doing without us. Yeah, that's it for me. Not sure what went on, but let's head back to the mall. Or does he care about making a living, Dory D? I mean, that's how he's making his living, right? It's providing a service. You guys like it when somebody's on the mall live streaming. We all like it. I'm not going to exclude myself. When I'm at home, it keeps me plugged in with what's up for the next day, etc., you know? Because I can't just sit on the mall. That's just not my personality, you know? Oh boy, Annette. There's all kinds of stuff going on in there. Maybe they did take him out underground. I mean, this place, it's hard to see. I mean, there's lights on inside, but it looks locked down, you know? But it's not. This is my thing, is like I get bored with something, now I'm ready to move on to something else. Ooh, that sun's intense.